Greetings, oddities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where, yes, just like kind of like the OvenBreak that I recorded earlier today before, today's my plumbing 25th birthday, and you know what that usually means. We're gonna go ahead and like pull a bunch, because why the pleb not? It's my birthday, so why not go ahead and try and obtain myself some gifts. Usually I try and get stuff within the normal cookie gacha, because like, I have so many cookie cutters, and here's the thing, I don't even know what I'm going to end up getting. I'm just relying this purely based off of random luck, so why the plug not? I'm not gonna let anything try and tip the skills, What? Tip the scales in my favor, but we're just gonna see what we can do, and this video will be a little bit unique. This is just gonna be a normal, like, regular video where, like, I'm not gonna be reading any comments, but if you're wondering, I will be, like, reading more comments in the future. The only reason why is because I want to make sure that we're not, like, you know, steering away from, like, the birthday festivities, even though I always strive to read people's comments, don't get me wrong on that. But still, I will at least say this. If you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the video, in like the comment section like I mentioned, feel free to do so, because it could be random questions, random comments, random facts. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time between each other, then that's what matters the most. So, I think something I also wanted to pull from is that jelly gacha thing. It's hard for me to describe, but like, I'll get to that in a little bit. But we're just going to do some regular polls. We're going to see what we can get. Very first poll, it actually gives us something good, which is surprising. Like, genuinely, I'm kind of surprised how in, like, the first cutscene, like, first gacha animation, it actually gives us anything good. That was plumbing 3! That was 3! What? Okay. And this wasn't an epic party. The last time I had last time I had this happen was twice in epic party. Like, back to back. And now I'm having it happen again. Was this 3 times in a row or something? And this is just in the regular gacha. I got like 3 special cookie cutters there? Well, what's the first one? Okay, that's an epic. Is that Sugarfly? I think that's Sugarfly. Oh my gosh, that's Sugarfly. Oh, that's one of my favorite cookies. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is a beautiful start. I don't even know what else to say. That's just beautiful. She has one of my favorite designs in the whole entire game. Like the beautiful yellows, the light blues, the steel-clad boots. Like, how the pleb could you hate? Legitimately one of my favorite designs in the whole entire game. I am so happy. Like, I know I don't sound enthusiastic, but then again, just bear in mind, I kind of just woke up like a bit ago because I took a little bit of a nap. But there's the second special one. It's another epic. It's is that Black Sapphire? Yeah, it's purple. It's Black Sapphire. Which is ironic considering the short that I just made about him, which technically starred both him and Candy Apple Cookie, but I don't know. If you haven't seen my normal birthday video for Cookie Run OvenBreak, I recommend that you do so, because I kind of talked about what happened with that short I posted recently, because there was a lot of comments who worried about me, and I just want you to all know, I am fine. I'm completely fine. I'm not, like, broken in a mental state whatsoever. I just want you all to know this. Oh my gosh! I guess the birthday luck isn't a scam. The birthday luck isn't a scam. Not only did I get 2 epic cookies on the very first poll, but Shadow Cookie just decides to come out. You know what? The birthdays always need a clown. You know what? You're right. The birthday always needs a clown. I guess it makes sense. Why the pleb? By the way, same poll. Sugarfly Cookie, which, of course, beautiful. Black Sapphire Cookie and Shadow Cookie just comes out. Like, man, they notice that, like, oh, you don't like lying, huh? Alright, well, let's go ahead and just roll out the big... You may as well just give me Lollipop Cookie. You may as well just pull that out. It's like Sugarfly came for the birthday, and then Black Sapphire, like, came over, was like, who ordered the clown? And then, like, Shadow Milk just comes up. I don't know how we're gonna top that. I just don't know how we're gonna top that. I mean, we could try again. And we got another special. We got another special. Like, I'm gonna try not to skip the animations unless if it's something, like, you know, super, like, I don't know, exclusive or something like that. But, like, and by something exclusive, I kind of mean, like, oh, if there's, like, you know, Wizard Cookie and stuff like that popping up, then that's how I know, like, nothing special is gonna be within that gacha. Unless if I exclude Soul Stones, but, Oh my gosh. But if you're wondering, like I mentioned, this video will be a bit different. Not only will I not provide, reading comments, which is, I'm sorry for that, but I want to dedicate them to other videos with gameplay, and, I'm not sure if I should, like, keep that specifically for birthdays, because I feel like it should be, like, a me day, That's the point of birthdays. Though, also, I did make it so that, like, the common question of the day doesn't exist. Instead, it's just filled with people wanting to leave their birthday wishes. So, think of this video as, like, a non-relevant video. Like, if you do want to leave your questions and comments, feel free to do so, but, I think this video is going to be, like, set for, like, birthday wishes and whatnot, so there's a chance that this video might get skipped over. But, hey, you never know, because there's just a lot of birthday wishes. If I wanted to, I could just do a whole video of, like, reading all the birthday wishes that were left down in the comments, because I just love each and every one of you. I got a ton on Discord, a ton on Twitter, a ton on Comic Studio. It's genuinely incredible to, like, witness this type of amount. Another epic, which is that? Yeah, that's Walking Up to the Throne. That's Affogato. We're getting a bunch of, like, antagonist cookies, I just realized. Like, genuinely, because, like, think of it like this. Sugarfly, I know she's a protagonist now, but she used to be underneath Eternal Sugar, which counts as being an antagonist, even for a short time. Black Sapphire's an antagonist. Shadowmilk's an antagonist. Affogato's an antagonist. Why is my whole party being filled with people that I hate? This is like a little fun, like, concept. Imagine, like, you pull for cookies, and, like, any epic cookie, because, like, let's be honest, all beat cookies, what? All, like, commons and rares are usually, like, protagonists. There's not really many antagonists in that sector, I don't think. Whatever. But, like, imagine you're setting up a party, and, like, you're just inviting cookies, and every single cookie that you get, which is an epic or above, are just invited to your party. This is gonna be the most, like, assassinatory party I've ever had. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna be setting up this with another, like, cookie costumes in mind. Like, people walking up in mascot costumes to my real-life home. As you can see there, since the witches had red eyes, we're obviously gonna get nothing. Unless if it's, like, normal soul stones, but, whatever. But, oh my gosh, it doesn't even have, like, the magic swirl. I've never stayed long enough to see, like, the animation, like, not have the magic swirl. Like, anytime I've seen the red eyes, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's definitely nothing. Though still, we do get, like, soul stones, but, of course for Captain Caviar, there's just nothing there. But, whatever, we're just gonna go ahead and, we'll go ahead and do a quick skip, because there's nothing much else. We did get some, soul stones for, Camellia Cookie, which is actually not too bad, but honestly, the fact that I already got 3 epics and also a beast cookie being Shadow Milk, how the pleb can I complain? Especially since that was on the very first poll, and we're already getting, like, a supreme, like, special stuff. Like, are you kidding me? And it's more grandiose stuff. It's more grandiose stuff. How the pleb is this happening? Like, I don't get me wrong. Maybe, okay, it's just one. I guess I had this, like, little superstition of, like, oh, well, it's my birthday. Obviously, I'm gonna get a little bit of extra luck, but, like, I don't think that really is a truthful thing at all. But, I'd like to believe that in my heart it is. Which also has got me thinking, Elder Fairy Soul Stones, yes. It also has me thinking, does the position of the cookie cutter that's glowing matter? Like, if it's in a certain position, does it mean it gives you a certain special, like, rarity? Probably not, but it is interesting to, like, talk about, like, how that's, like, all RNG based. Like, it makes me wonder, what is the most lucky gacha someone has ever pulled? Like, there's gotta be, like, a world record gacha. Like, genuinely. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I once had a world record one where I think I had a normal epic, a super epic, and an ancient. From what I can remember. We do get another epic. This is our 5th epic. Which, is this werewolf? I think it's werewolf. Okay, for once we have not an antagonistic cookie. But, just a cookie he's not willing to, hang around the others. But to be fair, I can actually max you out. Sheesh, max ascension. I'm actually glad that I'm at the point in the game where, like, even if it's with some basic, like, epic cookies that are usually available at the start, which does make sense, I'm glad that I'm able to, like, get them to, like, some max promotion, some max ascension, which is actually going to be very helpful for certain things such as cookie bonds, which, honestly, I'm very happy for. But what we're going to do, honestly, I'm going to take a little bit of a sidetrack. I want to go over here because there's this thing over here that I've yet to do, which, what is this? Not New Year Fortune, but I will take New Year Fortune. Watch it be like, okay, magic cookie cutters, that's flipping fantastic. And also, those compass things, which are good because of what I've been spending. Where the pleb is it? Is it, Beasties, Epic, Star Jelly missions? Apparently there's these missions where you can get Star Jellies, and I could just pull for, like, nearly, like, 50 of them. So if I just go ahead and drew, how does this work? Oh my gosh. Whoa. So apparently, yeah, you do get a bunch of star jellies just for upgrading, but also, I guess, for being special, you get cookie cutters? And also 300 of those? Is it like, wait, rewards? Oh! Oh, okay, so there's like a, wow, I got the wait, I got the, what? I got the 2.27% for like, did I get 10? I could have sworn I got like 10 of them. What the pleb? Oh, if we draw again. Yeah, that time we got one set of, 2 magic cookie cutters and 2 special ones. So, alright. So if we keep on going, will it give us any more? We got 8! 2% chance? Are you kidding me? Heck, we'll do it again, and guess what? Bam, we just get more. We basically nearly refunded a ton of the pulls that we already just did. Like, that shocks me to a hardcore extent. You have no idea. Well, it's a good thing I decided to save it for, like, that video of all sorts, because, like, or that video being this video. I didn't, like, refund all the pulls, but, hey, Rainbow Cubes. I'll still do, like, a cheeky pull, because I actually do have a solid amount of Rainbow Cubes. I don't think we got anything special there, because it's, that. I will do another pull maybe when we get down to, 10,000, because that should get us down to 10,000. This looks like the most basic of commons of things, but, and watch it, like, be a magical transformation thing. It is, actually. That means, actually, I wonder, can this still guarantee, like, a legendary costume? Like, even if there's no special dresses at the front, like, as long as this animation shows, that means you're at least to get, like, a guaranteed epic bound. But, I don't know. Maybe someone could do experimenting. This is, that's the Hollyberry costume. Or, no, it's Coco. It's Coco. So I just saw the fancy dress. I was just like, oh, yes. And I saw the cup. I was like, oh, yes, Hollyberry. She drinks. No, it's Coco, which absolutely looks flawless. But, yeah, whatevs. Let's go ahead and go back to, actually, what do I have? I do have 30 of these. I think I'll do some pulling on this. I want to see if I can get anything that's unique as well, since I do have the tickets to spend, so, want to spend them here. Okay, so it is just rares. There's not going to be much of note other than, Red Osmanthus Soul Stones and Chaka Wareham Brute Soul Stones. Alright, not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, kind of expect a little bit of that loot. But to be fair, I don't know if the loot rate on, okay, well, never mind. Even though Gingerbrave appeared, we got something special out of it. Is there a number? I think that was just one. But, alright, unique. We still could get another epic cookie or above, but honestly, I'm just really happy with how this is turning out, because, like, it's just like a chill, it's kind of like, it's something I like doing during, you know, the holidays, you know, Christmas, stuff like that, and also the birthday, because it's kind of like unwrapping gifts, because, like, I know it sounds like the most weird thing to, like, consider, like, oh, you're opening a gacha just to wrap, like, open gifts, stuff like that. Well, yeah, because it's kind of like, you know, you don't expect what you get, you don't know what you see, and if you get something real good, of course you gotta appreciate everything that you get at the end of the day, but also, if you get something really, really good, then you could, like, probably celebrate about it. So, and of course, it's always about, like, that, ooh, what am I gonna get? What's the mystery? Yo! Yo, we are so back! Oh, we are so back! You told me in the same video we got Shadow Milk and Dawnbringer White Lily? Are you flipping kidding me? And I'm assuming that's just that? Yeah, that's that. Also, which, by the way, Doiel and Shining Glitter Soul Stones with some Captain Caviar ones, but like 2 Super Epic Soul Stones and the Ancient. But we got an Awakened Ancient and also a Plumbing Beast. And it wasn't Silent Salt, but like, you've got to be kidding. And we get another one. We got another? Are you kidding me? You're joking. Oh, okay. I don't expect this one to be special, but the fact, in this video alone, a Beast, an Ancient, Awakened Ancient, and also, like, multiple epics. How the pleb can anyone complain? There's another epic, by the way, which is that Cotton? I think that's Cotton. Yeah, that's Cotton. It's been so long since I've seen her Gacha, but, like, I don't know. I think her Gacha animation is a little bit more on the unique side because it doesn't, like, you know, do this thing where it, like, pops up. It's more like she walks in, and especially you got that cute little sheep right next to her, which is very fitting, but, Alright, so there was only one. I don't think there's anything else to take note of here. Yeah, it was only just cotton right at the very forefront, but still, that's pretty good just for the minor two that we had. I'm still gonna spend these tiny two ones because, hey, you never know. Could you imagine if there's like one of them, you just get like the surprise epic? I got a rare cookie though. I got a rare cookie from actually like just one single pull. That's not something that I usually expect. Honestly, like, sure. Okay. I'll be honest, I think that's where my luck kind of like drops dead, but you know what? I'm actually not mad because like getting something that pretty good, especially in a pull like that, is not the worst thing in the world considering it came from a single solo. Anyway, let's get back to some of these pulls right here. Let's see if we can actually keep on following fruition with all these random epics and stuff like that. We do? We do! Alright. I was gonna say, maybe if it's gingerbread and strawberry, maybe there's a chance that also means, like, if they do appear, the chances of you getting only one epic and not, like, a whole assortment of them is, like, little to none. But then again, that's also implying that it's not an epic. But I'm just real happy about the plumbing stuff that we're getting so far. I don't even know how many pulls I've done. All I know is that it's like 16 minutes. I want to see if I can reach like 20 minutes because I feel like that'd be fitting just for all the random pulls that we're doing. And honestly, it's really fun. It's really fulfilling. We'll do a little bit of a recap of all the things that we managed to pull for right after. A Mystic Flower Soul Stone. Hello. But, my gosh. How the pleb can I complain? More epics, yes. It's Peppermint. I can recognize those little, I was trying to recognize it from the actual Gacha. I saw it from the ocean, but I think last time I mistaken it for Star Coral, but then I recognized that song, which I think is a really beautiful song. Sorry, I just want to take some time to listen to that. Much like how Peppermint listens to the Wave of the Seas. That's another epic battened down with our plate. We do have Strawberry Cookie appearing with Gingerbread. Is this a good luck? No, it is a rare batch though, which means because it's caused by avocado. If it was only gingerbread, it would probably be just the basic one with no eyes. Because I'm pretty sure that's just represented for comms alone. Well, whatever. It's a good thing we got a bunch of these cookie cutters. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a special one. Ooh, that's a good one. Custard and clover always, they never disappoint. They ain't disappoint in any sort of the way, shape, and form. Was that 2 or 1? I think that was just 1. But still, not opposed. More loot, more gains, more free things for me to obtain. I'm glad that I made that rhyme with obtain, I'll be honest. But, woo, I'm genuinely happy. This is a good day. Even though, like, I feel like this birthday start off a little bit slow for my taste, just because that's my fault. I think I posted a little bit late because I wanted to take a short nap. That's why my first video came out, like, 2:30. I want to see if I can get this video at 3 and get a fun little birthday video out for, later in the day, but we do get another epic. What the hell? This ain't your Gacha, is it? Oh, let me just. I'll take the upgrade, but like, let me just check, like, because I think is that the only one, or did I get another one? Because I was just trying to. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, yeah, that was the only one. Yeah, no, this is not your Gacha. This is not you. I guarantee if I pulled for your Gacha, I wouldn't even get you. Like, check this out. Check out this beamery. Yeah, look at I didn't even get him. I apparently have higher of a chance of getting that. I do get Hollyberry Soul Stones, though, and some of your, like, Soul Stones as well, but, like, I have a higher chance of somehow getting you in this Gacha than anything else. Okay, Wisdom pops up. That means there's basically nothing except for 2 rares, which, actually, no, 3 rares. My gosh. Okay. 3 rares, though, that helps fill up the mileage. That's like over 1,000. Also, Seltzer, not Seltzer, Salt Cellar, that's what it is. Salt Cellar, Soul Stones, and Cloud Tate. Pretty nice, pretty swig. Let's see if we get anything else. We do get Custard and Clover once again, which, to be fair, I'm just real happy that in this one video, I know I keep mentioning it before, but, like, all these epics, we got, oh, that's 2. Ooh, that's 2. Which could be even more epics or something even more, but, like, a beast and, like, an awakened agent, like, how the pleb can you complain? Oh my gosh. I think we'll maybe do this, and maybe no, I feel like this should be the last pull, because I feel like we should end off on, like, a nice high. Like, a nice high note. So, we don't know what we're gonna get, but maybe it could be a blast off. It is another epic. It's Sparkling, which I think you are beyond maxed out. It's weird. Is it? Huh. Is it weird for me to think how maxed out epics, they don't get you as much soul stones as like maxed out rares? Like, this one only gave me 2, but a maxed out rare give me, like, 200 mileage. But a maxed out rare gives you, like, 300 mileage. Like, what the pleb logic? You think at the very least, epics would give you, like, 500. And if you max out, like, an ancient or something, or, like, anything above, like, an epic, it will give you, like, 1,000 or something like that. I know it sounds crazy, but it's gotta, like, compensate you with something for the fact that, like, you maxed out all of those, like, valuable cookies, and you were lucky enough to pull it as well, so we're just gonna resort you with a bunch of mileage. So, I'll plebbing no. But we do get another one right here. Oh! Oh, it's been a long time. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen the Star Seeker themselves. Oh, talk about ending off on a high. Ooh. Oh, that's elegant. Oh, what a great way to end the video. So you're telling me in this one video, let's go down the list. Let's go down the quote-unquote gifts. Just go straight in order from all the way down here if we exclude all the jelly stuff like that. And whatever costumes it was. We got, right there. Oh yeah, those are costumes. Sugarfly, Black Sapphire, Shadow Moke, Affogato, Werewolf. And then we keep going up past all this good loot. A Coco costume, because why not? White Lily Awakened, Cotton. Some basic ones right there. Peppermint, Moldo, Sparkling, and Stardust. How many epics is that? Okay, let's do the count. 1, 2, 3. We'll exclude the costume. 4, 5, 6. That is 6 epics. Is that 6 epics? It's either 6 or 7. I don't know. I think I'm counting 6. No, it's set. Wait, what is this? 1, 2, 3. 4. 5, 6. Oh no, it's 8. It's 8 epics. A beast. An ancient, awakened, and a super epic. How the pleb can you complain? I would just do one more pull at this, but I doubt I'm gonna get anything out of noteworthy. Yeah, I completely kind of just let that slip my radar. But what the pleb ever? Honestly, I'm just happy with how this ended up turning out because like I feel like this is better than the last time I did a video like this. Like, cause I could have sworn I did a gacha video kind of like for my birthday like last year, but like, ooh, okay. Alright, well, with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends using my Kick Your Run content, and if you want to leave your birthday wishes down in the comment section below, feel free to do so, and also subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and down below in the description, you can see all my social media on my Carter website, World Plebs. You can become a pleb by becoming a member for $1 a month, and you can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a big shout out to the plebs, aka the members who are supporting the things that I do, being Eduardo Pimentel, Casual Gaming, Jojo Sands, and Wavy Plays Games. Thank you all so much for all of the love and support, and I'm hoping that we can keep on going forward together.